In a bustling metropolis named Progressville, there lived a talented professional named David. David had always been passionate about technology and had embarked on his career in software development with high hopes and dreams. He was incredibly skilled and motivated in the early years, consistently setting new benchmarks for himself. But as time passed, he found himself trapped in a cycle of career stagnation. David's story begins as he turned 35 and realized that he had been stuck in the same job with no significant advancements for several years. While he was grateful for the stability, he couldn't ignore the growing dissatisfaction and sense of underachievement. As he stared at his reflection in the mirror one morning, he decided that it was time to confront his career stagnation head-on. Over time, David had become comfortable in his role. He was good at what he did, and it was easy to coast along without pushing his boundaries. The thought of venturing into a new role or company terrified him. David was afraid of failure and the uncertainty of the unknown. The tech industry was evolving rapidly, and David had grown complacent in his existing skill set. He had failed to adapt to new technologies and trends. David realized he had drifted without a clear career plan. He lacked specific goals and milestones to work toward. Determined to break free from this career rut, David embarked on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. He understood that solving the problem of career stagnation required a deep understanding of himself and his aspirations. David spent several weekends reflecting on his true passion. He remembered the excitement he felt when he first entered the tech world. That enthusiasm had been replaced by routine and complacency, and David was determined to rekindle the fire within him. He decided to take up a personal project that was entirely different from his daily work. It was an ambitious app idea he had tucked away years ago. As he worked on this project in his free time, he felt invigorated. It was a reminder of why he had chosen this career path in the first place. Next, David realized the importance of setting specific, achievable goals. He began with short-term objectives like attending industry conferences, networking events, and improving his technical skills. Long-term, he aimed to move into a leadership role within his current company. He broke down his goals into smaller, manageable steps and created a timeline to track his progress. It gave him a sense of direction he had been missing for years. One of David's biggest fears was change. To combat this, he decided to start with small changes within his current role. He volunteered to lead a new project and sought out opportunities to collaborate with different teams. These experiences allowed him to develop new skills and gain exposure to different aspects of the business. He also enrolled in online courses to learn about emerging technologies. The act of learning something new not only kept him updated but also reignited his curiosity and enthusiasm. David recognized that he needed guidance and mentorship. He reached out to a senior colleague who had successfully navigated their career in the tech industry. This mentor provided invaluable advice, insights, and constructive feedback. Networking events also helped David make connections that would later prove to be instrumental in his growth. The process of self-discovery was not without its challenges. David often grappled with self-doubt and imposter syndrome. In these moments, he reminded himself of his accomplishments and how far he had come. He realized that every professional, no matter how successful, faces moments of self-doubt. What mattered was how one responded to those feelings. David also sought the help of a therapist to address these psychological hurdles. The therapist taught him strategies to manage stress and anxiety, which had been holding him back for years. As months turned into years, David's efforts started to bear fruit. He was no longer the same person he had been when he began his journey out of career stagnation. His personal project had grown into a successful app, which boosted his confidence. His technical skills had improved, and he was now recognized as an expert in his field. He had taken on a leadership role within his company and was responsible for mentoring younger team members. The cycle of stagnation had finally been broken. David's transformation was not only a testament to his hard work and determination but also a reminder that personal growth is an essential part of overcoming career stagnation. His story spread throughout Progressville as an inspiration to others experiencing similar career plateaus. It served as a reminder that career stagnation could be conquered through self-reflection, goal setting, learning, networking, and overcoming self-doubt. It was a testament to the power of the human spirit and the capacity for growth, even in the face of the most persistent challenges. In Progressville, David's journey became a legend of resilience, and his example showed that one could break free from the chains of stagnation by embarking on a path of self-discovery, embracing change, and continuously working towards personal and professional growth.